Good morning from Hong Kong. I'm at Hopewell Hotel. And here is the quick run through of the Hong Kong ToyCar Salon. Here is the actual 1:1 drift Hot KUSTOMS car as well. Very nice display from Hot Race, including many prototype of display. So many plans coming out for collectors. The Elise, the highly acclaimed 930 RWB, the Lamborghini, not forgetting the drift Hot KUSTOMS car, and also the Nissan Laurel. And now the Eno 64 booth, very impressive. S2K, super nice color. These are also available in 1:64 exclusive for the event. We have the RX-7, very cool with the iconic livery. A couple of Eno new tooling on display. Oh, this is very cool. Not forgetting the limited edition. Wow, this is very iconic. The iconic Hong Kong taxi with Mini Cooper. Very impressive. The Mini Cooper in miniature. Exact replica of the real thing. Very cool. And also more casting from Sparky. Very awesome as well, including their iconic buses. Tarmac Works also have a very impressive display to commemorate their 10th anniversary. And here's the quick run through of the Global 64 tooling. All these are the new tooling with very innovative technology. These are the collab between Shoko and initial model. Their upcoming release for the highest delivery van with a very interesting livery and packaging design. Impressive diorama to showcase their upcoming release. Global 64 prototype. So many casting coming out in the pipeline for Tarmac Works. And also a showcase of their top selling car as well, including the rally version. Very nice diorama display. Thank you.
This is new.
Yeah, this is very interesting. Very interesting. Thank you very much for the opportunity. The combo set series that launched together with the Tarmac cards. Very nice card art. All are limited edition. I think it's a very good call by Tarmac Works to come out with the Tarmac card series as well, to capture both the diecast and the card collector like myself. These are the Gazoo Racing series, and also the prototype for the LBWK series. Very nice. They are setting up their display for the crowd later who come to take the photos. Thank you very much. And here is the overview of the display as well. I also post that on my IG, the static photograph on my IG. Here's the overview of the display. These are really interesting because this is the Hobby 64 Plus, and you can see the interior and the engine compartment is super high details, and they are all held by magnetic. So I think this is a very good solution to see the inside of the model car more clearly. The 10th anniversary car with the random card, which I got at the dinner yesterday, complimentary of Tarmac. Thank you very much. And also a standard series for sale. Again, very nice diorama display. Meet the legendary John Simba here. Very nice, he's here early for the interview. Sorry for the interruption, John. I take a I'm shooting video for my YouTube.
Okay.
Happen to be here as well.
Nice.
Yeah, later we have a chat later.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Yes, Tarmac also has a very awesome 1:1 car display of the Porsche RWB. It's at number 10 to commemorate their 10th anniversary. Later there will be a group interview with John Simba as well as the Kato-san from LBWK. So very nice. Super impressive display. Tarmac Works got all it set up. A showcase of the Tarmac cards, which Tarmac Works has a very big plan on it. I have an opportunity to chat with Felix on the prospects of Tarmac cards as well. He has a lot of big plans for it. I think they are one of the very first manufacturer in the diecast industry to come out with the Tarmac cards. I think it's nice. Pardon for the reflection. I just have a very quick run through of it. All the models in collab with LBWK, with Top Secret, with John Simba as well. And many other collaborators for the card. That's very heartening. Here is the 1:1 Liberty Walk display. They bring it here specially for Tarmac to display on their booth. Very impressive. This is one of the very unique booths for BM Creations. It came in the 1:1 truck with the booth. X-Car toys with very interesting packaging. Wow, military vehicles. All the missiles. This is really nostalgic for the adult collectors who love to play with military mini cars like myself. I'm not very sure about the scale. I believe they are in various models. It's including a battleship as well. They include a destroyer as well from China. Very nice military display. I think it's a very good call. And also the police car series for the police car collector. They include a vending machine as well with a diorama figure. Awesome. The mini box series, similar to Kyosho diecast. Wow, very cool. It's a moving truck. Very local. Worth to mention is Fun Tap Lab from China. I've spoken to their founder. They have very big plans for Fun Tech. And we can see Felix chatting with the team on it. Worth to mention is the automated parking lot. Very impressive. It's fully automated. Hi John.
Hello.
Where do you draw inspiration from outside of your car culture, music, art or life that show up in your work today?
Any inspiration outside of my work would be, man, that's everything. It's either fashion or anime. I grew up in the Philippines watching Focus 5, and that was kind of like a big inspiration for me. So anything that is out of the ordinary, it doesn't have to be automotive related, as long as it's inspiring.
This is the highly acclaimed box sets for many collectors. The iconic tofu car with the Mazda RX-7 and also some of the MF Ghost exclusive. So a very impressive 1:1 display of the tofu car. You see the 86 on the Tokyo Auto Salon display as well. I'll go back further to pull up. Very nice carbon hood. This is the Tomica Limited Vintage booth. True 1/64 scale. Very close to the real thing. One of the leaders in the 1/64 industry. Some prototype. The Lancer. The GTR. Their bread and butter. And also the RX-8. The Skyline 25 GT with optional parts, blue and silver. More cars on display. The Diorama Collection 64. Upcoming release for November. The bread and butter Skyline GTR with the Subaru. Not forgetting the iconic Hong Kong taxi. Very nice with the box set. That's the DPLS booth. Some very interesting collaboration with Inno 64. That's the DPLS Inno. The Supra set in red and white. This is a highly innovative parking garage, which is totally automated. Let's see the casting. That's the video. Just look at it. It's so nice to showcase your car collection in a very meaningful way, to post it on your social channel. This tests the functionality of your model cars as well. I think it's very impressive. They'll be also participating in the China event next month at Foshan. Wow, these are from the WSI model. If you're already into construction vehicle, I think this is definitely the one. The details are splendid. But this is way more impressive. This is really next level of details. I think it's totally awesome. And here are Kyosho Initial D exclusive. It's very nice. From Kyosho model. 30th anniversary commemoration. All the Kyosho coming out. Alright, here's the overview of the event. It's a very big event hall. Many areas to cover. Hong Kong has a very lively mini car market, and it's very enjoyable for collectors, regardless whether you're an adult or a kid. But the highlight is definitely on the Tarmac Works booth. Stay tuned for more mini car updates in the market, and remember to smash the like button.